Imagine stepping into a world where the air smells like rain, kissed pine and wild mango, where every trail leads to a hidden waterfall, and where hello is often followed by a smile that says, take it slow, life's better here. This isn't a fantasy, it's Costa Rica, a country where biodiversity dances in every ecosystem, where adventure meets relaxation like old friends, and where pura vida, pure life, isn't just a phrase. It's the heartbeat of every moment. Today, we're diving into the 15 top things to do in Costa Rica that will make you fall in love with this Central American gem. And maybe even book your ticket before the video ends. Let's start the countdown. Number 15. Sunbathe on Manuel Antonio Beach, where paradise feels tangible. If beaches were judged by postcard perfection, Manuel Antonio would win a Nobel Prize. Powdery white sand warms underfoot, turquoise waters teem with colorful fish. And the sky? It's a canvas of endless blue dotted with lazy seagulls. But this beach isn't just pretty, it's a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Keep your eyes peeled. Sea lions nap on sun-warmed rocks, capuchin monkeys swing from palm fronds, and if you're lucky, you might spot an iguana snorkeling in the shallow tide pools. Grab a coconut from a local vendor, slather on sunscreen, and let the sound of waves lull you into a state of pure, unadulterated bliss. Pro tip: visit early to avoid crowds. This is where quiet luxury meets tropical magic. Number 14. Catch waves in Tamarindo, surfing for every level. Costa Rica's reputation as a surfer's paradise isn't just hype, it's built on world-class breaks like Tamarindo. Whether you're a first-timer wobbling on a foam board or a pro chasing barrels, the Pacific Coast here has something for you. The beach is lined with surf schools run by local pros who'll teach you to pop up, read the swells, and laugh off the inevitable wipeouts. Spoiler, they're part of the fun. After your session, grab a cold cerveza at a beachside shack, watch the sunset paint the sky pink, and let the rhythm of the waves remind you why we all chase the ocean. Number 13. Hike Monteverde Cloud Forest, walking through a fairy tale. Ever felt like you're in a Studio Ghibli movie? That's Monteverde's cloud forest for you. Mist clings to ancient trees, moss drips from branches like green lace, and if you're quiet enough, you might spot a quetzal, Costa Rica's national bird, with feathers so vibrant they look painted by the sun. Hike the hanging bridges. Yes, bridges suspended 30 meters above the forest floor, and feel your heart race as you peer down at ferns and orchids thriving in the clouds. At dusk, listen for howler monkeys roar through the canopy. It's nature's own soundtrack, and it's unforgettable. Number 12. Soak in a renal volcano. Hot springs. Healing in nature's bathtub. After a day of adventure, there's nothing like sinking into a natural hot spring, especially when that spring overlooks an active volcano. Arenal volcanoes' geothermal pools are warm, mineral-rich, and surrounded by lush rainforest. Think steam rising from the water, birds singing in the distance, and views of the volcano's snow-capped peak. Even though it's technically dormant now, the vibe is still fiery. Some pools are hidden in groves of banana trees. Others offer panoramic views of the valley. Sip a cup of hot cocoa by the pool and let the stress of your life melt away faster than ice in a tropical drink. Number 11. Swim with sea turtles in Tortuguero, a conservation love story. Tortuguero National Park isn't just a park, it's a sanctuary for sea turtles. Every year, hundreds of leatherbacks, hawksbills, and green sea turtles come here to nest on remote beaches, and visitors can swim with them, responsibly, in the crystal-clear waters. Kayak through mangrove tunnels at dawn, where the sky glows orange and pink, and keep your eyes peeled for turtle tracks leading to the ocean. Snorkel alongside these gentle giants, their shells glinting in the sunlight, their movements slow and purposeful, and you'll remember why conservation matters. It's not just an activity, it's a lesson in wonder. Number 10. Tour a coffee farm in Tarrazú, sip the heart of Costa Rica. Costa Rican coffee is world famous for a reason. It's grown in volcanic soil, picked by hand, and roasted to perfection. A tour of a Tarrazú coffee farm will take you from the fields, where coffee plants bloom with delicate white flowers, to the drying patio, where cherries turn red and ripe, to the roasting room, where the aroma fills the air like a hug. Sit down for a cup of freshly brewed coffee, smooth, rich with hints of chocolate and nuts, and listen to the farmer tell stories about their family's legacy. By the end, you'll taste not just coffee, but the passion of a country that takes its craft seriously. Number 9. Hold a sloth in Santa Rosa. Slow down, world. Sloths are Costa Rica's unofficial mascots, and for good reason. They're cute, they're calm, and they move so slowly, you'll swear time itself has hit pause. In Santa Rosa National Park, ethical wildlife tours let you get up close and gentle with these tree dwellers. No cages, no stress, just sloths being sloths. Hold one in your hands, their fur is soft like velvet, and watch as they blink at you unhurried as if to say, "Why rush? The best things take time." It's a humbling experience, proof that sometimes the most unforgettable moments are the quietest ones. Number 8. Raft the Sarapiqui River. Adventure meets jungle beauty. For adrenaline junkies, the Sarapiqui River is a thrill waiting to happen. Class 2-4 rapids will get your heart pumping, but the real star is the scenery. Towering rainforest cliffs, howler monkeys screaming in the distance, and even occasional sightings of caimans sunning on riverbanks. Your guide, usually a local expert with years of experience, will navigate the rapids with ease, sharing stories about the jungle's flora and fauna along the way. Afterward, cool off with a swim in a calm stretch of the river, then feast on a barbecue of grilled chicken and plantains under the stars. This is adventure with a side of nature, and it's unforgettable. Number 7. Explore Corcovado National Park, the jungle heart of Costa Rica. If you're willing to hike, and we mean hike, Corcovado National Park will reward you with some of the most biodiverse landscapes on Earth. Often called the most biologically intense place in the world, it's home to jaguars, pumas, tapirs, and macaws, plus hundreds of species of birds and butterflies. The trails range from easy, like the Palo Santo Trail, where you'll walk through stands of fragrant incense trees, to challenging, the Serena Trail, which takes 3 to 4 days to complete. Wake up to the sound of howler monkeys, swim in hidden waterfalls, and fall asleep under a sky so full of stars you'll forget what city lights look like. Corcovado isn't for the faint of heart, but for those who dare, it's pure magic. Number 6. Zip line through the canopy, fly like a bird. There's no better way to see Costa Rica's rainforest than from the air, and ziplining is your ticket. Soar over treetops, glide past waterfalls, and feel the wind in your hair as you connect with the jungle in a way you never could on foot. Many tours include suspension bridges, sky bridges, and even Tarzan swings. Yes, Tarzan swings, because why not? In places like Monteverde or Manuel Antonio, operators prioritize sustainability, so you can zip line knowing you're supporting conservation efforts. By the end, you'll look down at the forest below and think, "I can't believe I'm doing this," and then you'll want to do it again. Number 5. Visit Rincón de la Vieja, volcanoes, hot springs, and waterfalls. Rincón de la Vieja National Park is a volcanic wonderland and one of Costa Rica's best-kept secrets. Hike active lava flows. Yes, active, but don't worry. They're cooled enough to walk on. Soak in natural hot springs infused with sulfur, great for sore muscles, and swim in refreshing waterfalls that cascade into turquoise pools. At night, stay in a jungle lodge where you'll hear frogs croaking, crickets chirping, and maybe even the distant rumble of the volcano. It's more exciting than scary, we promise. It's a day or weekend packed with contrasts, fire and ice, adventure and relaxation, all wrapped up in one stunning landscape. Number 4. Shop at local markets, treasures and tradition. Costa Rican markets are where the country's soul lives. From colorful hand-woven textiles to hand-carved wooden masks, from fresh tropical fruit, think mangosteen, rambutan, and maracuya, to aromatic spices like culantro and annatto, every stall tells a story. In San Jose's Mercado Central, haggle for a souvenir with a local artisan, they'll laugh, share a piece of gum, and maybe even teach you a few words of Spanish. In towns like Rica or Cartago, look for artesanías, handmade crafts, that reflect Costa Rica's indigenous and Spanish heritage. Pro tip, don't leave without trying gallo pinto, rice and beans cooked to perfection from a street vendor. It's the national dish and it tastes like home. Number 3. Scuba dive or snorkel in Cocos Island, a tropical paradise underwater. For underwater adventurers, Cocos Island is a bucket list destination, often called the Galapagos of the sea. This remote island is surrounded by coral reefs teeming with marine life. Sea turtles, hammerhead sharks, dolphins, and even whale sharks if you visit between May and September. Snorkelers will marvel at schools of rainbow-colored fish darting through coral, while divers can explore shipwrecks, like the Benjamin Ingram, a 19th-century merchant ship, and swim with gentle giants. The water is clear for over 100 feet, so every glance down reveals a new wonder. It's not just diving, it's exploring a whole other world. Number 2. Relax in Manuel Antonio National Park, jungles, beaches, and wildlife. Wait, we mentioned Manuel Antonio earlier? Yes, but this time we're talking about the national park itself, which is home to 3 pristine beaches, Manuel Antonio, Espadilla Sur, and Puerto Escondido, and miles of rainforest trails. Hike to the Coco Beach lookout for panoramic views of the coastline, or spot monkeys, sloths, and toucans on a guided tour. At low tide, explore rock pools teeming with hermit crabs and starfish, perfect for kids and kids at heart. And when you're done adventuring, head back to the beach, build a sandcastle, and watch the sunset paint the ocean gold. This is Costa Rica in a nutshell. Beauty, biodiversity, and relaxation all in one place. Number 1. Live pura vida, the real reason you'll come back. Here's the secret no list can capture. The best thing to do in Costa Rica isn't a specific activity. It's learning to live pura vida, to slow down, savor the moment, and connect with the people and nature around you. It's waking up to the sound of roosters crowing, having breakfast at a family-owned cafe where the owner remembers your name, and spending an afternoon chatting with locals at a park bench about their weekends. It's realizing that happiness isn't about checking off landmarks. It's about feeling alive in the present. That's the magic of Costa Rica. It doesn't just show you beauty, it teaches you to see it. There you have it. 15 incredible things to do in Costa Rica, from surfing world-class waves to swimming with sea turtles, from hiking volcanoes to sipping coffee that tastes like sunshine. But here's the question. Which one is calling you? Is it the thrill of zip-lining through the canopy, the calm of soaking in volcanic hot springs, or the quiet joy of living pura vida on a beach at sunset? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your dream Costa Rican adventure. And if you're already planning your trip, hit that like button to save this video, and subscribe to our channel because we've got more amazing travel guides coming soon, from hidden mountain towns to coastal gems you've never heard of. Until next time, keep dreaming of sunny skies, lush jungles, and the kind of adventures that make you grateful for life. Because Costa Rica isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. And once you experience it, you'll carry a piece of it with you forever. Pura vida, everyone. See you on the road, or the beach, or the zipline.